Hello, today we are talking with type rating students. Hello, what is your name and where do you come from?
My name is Jürgen Auer, I'm from Austria and my age is 37.
When and how did you decide to become a pilot?
I would say seriously deciding at the age 14, 15, when you really know what progress, what school is coming up and the education and everything, and that your way is going in the direction, you know, afterwards finishing school, making the first licenses. I got a good support from the family-wise because my grandfathers, they flew. My father was an instructor and everybody was flying. It was not a must, but all the atmosphere behind made me actually going this way into a direction becoming a pilot. And my childhood was hopefully, it was a very good one, and I grew up actually more or less on some airfields between glider aircrafts, and so it was always some positive conjunction with flying together, and that made me coming back to the aviation after I was 18 and then starting over with my rest of my experience I got now.
What challenges have you faced along the way here?
The most challenges are regarding economy-wise, because there have to be a demand on pilots. You have to have the possibility either to pay your rating or go to an airline to get the type rating paid for you. And of course you are then afterwards, you have to stay on the contract at least for some years, otherwise you have to pay everything back. So it's a matter of demand and money, and those are the most challenges.
What kind of flying experience did you have prior to coming here?
Started with glider flying, that was private. Then I went to the military, some hours on the helicopter. From the helicopter I changed to 737 with Lauda in Austria. So flying mainly charter for the first 3,500 hours. And afterwards I decided to go on a long range. So I went to Luxembourg, Cargolux Airlines, which is a cargo airline on the 747-400. And I flew there for another 2,500 hours. And due to family changes in family life, I tried to get back a better roster, a better schedule for my life, half-half. So I changed to business aviation and got my first command hours there. So altogether I'm standing here with a little bit more than 7,000 hours.
How did it happen that you chose type rating course, and why did you choose this program?
It was a decision made because of the demand of pilots in the next years, which is also depending on the Airbuses that will be delivered in Asia and all around the world actually. And Airbus is leading it at the moment. And the good thing with the Airbus rating, with one type rating, with a short conversion course, you can have more type ratings in one. And that gives you more possibilities to be flexible afterwards and have a better possibility to change jobs and to have a safe job in a good position.
Could you describe the best way of how to choose the right one?
I would evaluate the market, the demand on pilots, and the demand on pilots in which region of the world, where you want to live, where you want to work, and on this you should choose your type rating, which is really an important decision to make.
What were the main reasons why did you choose Baltic Aviation Academy?
It's quality and price, and of course the location should be not far away. So all the infrastructure should be fine. Also for in between, after study, you have to have a nice leisure life also beside, because you need to shut off your head a little bit and go for a gym, a run, a nice steak in the evening, something like that. So altogether the Vilnius was perfect for me.
Since when you are in Lithuania, and what was the first impression after the first day in Baltic Aviation Academy?
I knew Riga, and I know it's different to other Eastern countries, and I like it very much here because of the mentality, the open mentality, and everybody's really happy and know how to party also, but also being serious in studying and give you the knowledge you need for the type rating.
How many flying hours you already have?
More than 7,000.
What is your vision of the future? How do you see yourself in 5-10 years period?
I'm a type rating instructor right now for some type, so I hope I'm getting my type rating instructing examiner also for the Airbus. And being a more experienced Airbus captain than now, just starting to flying the Airbus, and being in a nice company, a nice environment, I like to be where everything is. It is a good thing actually, from salary-wise, free time, family life, and all this stuff.
Are you planning to get the qualifications for other types of aircraft?
Actually, not a lot, because I flew Boeing, the small and wide body aircraft. I flew business aviation and helicopter. I flew gliders, so maybe there's some types I'm getting interested in. Maybe a 380 or an Airbus 350 coming out, but we'll see.
And are you planning to come back to Baltic Aviation Academy?
Of course, of course.
Thank you for the conversation and good luck in the future.
Thank you very much.